So, hello and welcome. Today is gonna be just a flow for me, but I want to play with the ones that I know. So, how to start? Maybe start as you're coming, start by coming into constructive resting pose. Bring a block between your thighs, and this will create a little bit of pressure, a little bit of groundedness. Keep your knees bend and start to observe what's happening in the back of the body. A little bit of pressure in the back of the head. Maybe running all the way down the back and the upper middle, lower back. Applying some gentle pressure in the points where the nervous system is running. Letting know to our nervous system that we're fine and safe, that things are good, that we can let go and surrender. Trusting in life. Long inhale and long exhale. Deep belly breathing. See if you can make your inhale and your exhale deeper, making the exhalation even longer than the inhalation. Bring attention to your body, the parts that your body is being held by the mat, parts where your skin is touching the ground, the soles of your feet touching the mat, and maybe feel the air in your skin and the fabric of your clothes. Feel that difference. Softening your face, your eyebrows. Relax your jaw and the muscles of your face. Try to see how it will be to melt in the mat in the honey of our own love. Keeping our knees bent, our head where it is. We're just going to bring the knees closer to our chest without lifting the head. Remove the block, let it behind you so it doesn't disturb. Hug your knees. If you want, you can roll side to side, whatever it feels natural here. Keeping the left knee bent, we're gonna bring the sole of the feet on the ground. Interlace your fingers behind your right leg, could be in the hamstring behind of the or behind of your knee. Keep the head touching the floor. And we're here. Stretch the right leg up to the sky. Point your toes up, point your toes down. Point. And start making circles towards the right and towards the left. Right, left. See if you can cross your leg on top, right leg on top of the left. Cross it. The thigh and the hamstring are touching. You're going to bring the legs together and closer to your chest. And if you can, hug. Hug your, maybe your shin, maybe between your legs. Just hug your legs. See how it feels here. Feel the pressure, lower body, the activation of Muladhara and Swadhisthana chakra, the root chakra and the sexual chakra. We are activating a sense of dynamism, trusting in Mother Earth, connection with the earth and in the flow of life, intuition, in a more earthy way. Swadhisthana, we are cultivating playfulness, renewal, this kind of childish, balanced, good attitude of seeing life, healthy relationship with sex, healthy, balanced relationship with needs and attachments. Letting go deeply. We observe the universal energies, these qualities, something that goes even beyond of me. Relax. From here, bring back the sole of your left foot to the mat. Press the mat with your sole and lift your hips a little bit and bring them just a tiny bit towards the right. And from here, start bringing your knees towards the right side of the butt, the hood. Open your arms in a T shape. And if you can, bring your gaze towards your right hand. Still working with the same energies. But this time, in the twist, we're giving to our digestive organs a massage, helping with the detoxification of the body. Just a little bit of love, bringing a little bit of neutrality to our lower back or our entire spine, and maybe decompressing some vertebrae. Breathe in your heart and your belly and observe the body. What is happening within me? What is my inner experience? How much can I let go of inner conversation? Monologues, talks, and allow myself to be just here. Then slowly, gently start coming up. Maybe help yourself with your hands. Stretch your legs in front of you. Feel the body. Bend once again both knees. Now this time, bring your left leg up and across your right leg. Thigh and hamstring are more or less together touching. Now from here, bring your knees together towards your abdomen. I'm sorry, I'm having back pain. Normal. This time for me, this time of the day, shouldn't be. And bring, maybe hold your right shin, maybe between your legs. Whatever it is that you can even use a strap if you feel like you want to, or you need to. Breathe in here. Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. And Swadhisthana, sexual chakra. Balance, harmonized connection with Mother Earth, a sense of trust in the divine flow of life, vitality and dynamism. This kind of natural vitality that comes from Mother Earth. Swadhisthana chakra, healthy relationship with attachments, sexual behaviors, in all kind of ways. Playfulness, renewal, creativity. Bring your feet back down and observe your body, how it feels. From here, pressing the right sole of the feet. We're gonna lift our hips and move them a little bit towards the left. And then start falling with your knees towards the right. Open your arms in a T shape, and if it's possible for you today, you can look towards your left hand if your neck allows you. If not, you can always look up to the sky. Balancing these beautiful energies, we open to the subtle forces, receiving. Balanced way, harmonious connection with the earth, observing the universal energies. Maybe you start to asking, who am I? Who is the one who is experiencing this? And observe that there is a witness, witnessing what is going on in your head. There is the observer of this observer who opened us to a bigger question. Who am I? And stillness, the asana, this posture becomes a meditation. Bring your legs back up. Help yourself if you need to. Let your knees be free and stretch your legs in front of you. Bend your knees in front of you. Observe the body, how it feels. Keeping your knees bent. Press a little bit firmly and observe what's happening. Bring the sole of the feet facing up and start by holding on towards the outside of the feet, so not the inner arc but the outside, and press here. Observe that maybe the body is finding its way. We continue working with Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. This time we are also activating Manipura. This Manipura chakra, the one that is located in our navel, this inner fire burning everything that is not necessary, transforming it, but at the same time bringing some certain a level of good energy into our body. This power of doing, decision making, action in a good balanced way. The power of the sun. We are bringing some pressure into our abdomen. Our internal organs are being a little bit activated while we're opening the hips, releasing the lower back, opening a little bit the vertebrae, opening our hips. At the same time, we're bringing a little bit of action happening in our arms. Feel the activation of this energies, these chakras flowing through our bodies, these portals. This dynamic fire, trusting Mother Nature. Let go softly, gently. Bring your legs in front of you to feel the body. Bend your knees, roll towards one side, and help yourself with your hand. Come all the way up. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. Oh, maybe your back is a little bit hurting. Okay. We're gonna sit in our heel, keeping our toes touching the ground, and we're just gonna be here for a few seconds. Then now bring your two fingers behind your head and look for that soft part that is in your neck, between your neck and your head, and then lift it a little bit up, and you see there will be some elongation happening in our spine. From here, you're gonna bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, and then slightly bring your shin towards your collarbone. Breathing. Come back to the center. Change sides, elongate your spine. Left ear, left shoulder. And we bring our shin to our collarbone. Come back to the center. Help yourself by coming towards the front. Let your toes gently up. Palms under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You're gonna do some rounds of cat cow. Inhale, lift your tailbone up. Let your belly hang and open your chest. Maybe bring your gaze up. Exhale, tailbone in. Hug your wrist. Your navel comes all the way in and let your head down. Inhale up, belly hang. Open your heart. Exhale. Coccyx in. Hug your ribs. Belly hangs. Inhale, curve. Exhale, round. Inhale, curve. Exhale, down. Press the floor with your palms. Inhale, curl. Exhale, round. Keep it rounded. Curl your toes. Bring your hips back down. Stretch your back. Child pose just a little bit. Bring your hips down, back, and all the way up. Press the floor with your palms. Press the floor with your palms. Bend a little bit your knees and observe that your hips are coming all the way up to the sky. From here, let your head hang heavy. The inner gaze is towards the navel. The heels don't need to be touching the floor because we're not compromising our back. We are bringing elongation to our back. That means it's not round. Do not bring your heels down if your back is round. Separate your fingers and maybe feel like there is a vacuum thing in your palm. Your neck is heavy. Inhale and exhale softly. And the hips are pointing all the way towards the sky. Look between your palms. Bend your knees. And walk or jump towards the front of the mat. Elongate your spine. And relax, bend your knees. Keep your knees bent. Come all the way up. Keep your knees bent and imagine that you're sitting in a chair. Press your hands and your palms in front of you. Keep it calm. Bring your hands all the way down, palms facing up. Inhale, palms up. Bring your arms up. Exhale, both arms towards the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, both arms towards the right. Inhale, come up. Sit a little bit deeper. And come all the way up. Roll your shoulders up and back. Bring your palms in front of your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your arms up. Exhale, bending the knees if you want. Fall forward. Elongate your spine. Observe that your chest, maybe you want to offer your chest towards the front of the heart. Elongate your spine. Walk back, left, right. Stay in high plank. Stay here. Few more breathings. Keeping your toes touching the mat. Maybe bring your upper body forward and back. Forward and back. And see how it feels. From here, push yourself forward. Keeping your elbows together to your body. Start to coming all the way down towards the floor. Press the palms, and the elbows are not opening towards the side. We open our heart. Curl your back toes, bring your hips back. And up, downward dog. Long inhale, long exhale. Creating a space in our stomach, in our belly, and in our entire body for everything that happens. Right leg up. Keep it up. Bend the right leg. Bring it between your palms. The back knee stay high, and you're gonna come all the way up. High lunge. The back feet is coming down, so we pivot our back feet. The heel is touching the floor. The front knee still stay bent. We're not closing our front knee, that is the right knee towards the right, and it still remain like this. I'm gonna show you here, but you need to observe that in the front, as in the back, we have the hips, the heart, and the head in one line. So we have all the chakras in line. I don't know how it looks from the back. And then the back feet, maybe the toes are pointing towards the front long edge of the mat, or find your own way to feel comfortable. Once that you feel, you open your arms. And we are here. Activating Muladhara. Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata Chakra. We came all the way from down up. So from Muladhara, we came to Swadhisthana, Manipura. Now we're opening our chest to Anahata, the power of love, unconditional love. Maybe bring your palms up. Okay, bring the front leg straight in front of you. Walk a little bit towards the back. Right leg comes up and down towards the shin. Here, press your palm towards the shin, your shin towards your palm, and start opening your body. Trikonasana. This inner fire, Manipura chakra, is awake. Come all the way down. Cartwheel your hands. And you're gonna frame your feet. Bring your right leg back. Stay in high planche. See how you feel here. Bring your hips all the way up. All the way up. And your head hangs heavy. Left leg up. Keep pointing the toes towards the floor. Keep pointing the toes towards the floor. Long inhale. Long exhale. Bend the left knee and bring it in front, in between your palms. Keep the back heel, the back knee up. And from here, we're gonna come all the way towards the front, all the way up, bringing our arms up. The back heel still up. Curl the back toes. Open your arms. The heel, the right feet. So the feet that is on the back, the feet that is on the back is pointing towards the long edge of the mat. The front knee is bent, so that means that my knee is on top of my ankle. My knee is not collapsing towards the left, so I'm keeping my knees straight. My hips are kind of facing towards the front, but kind of like find your own alignment. From here, let's see, we can say Muladhara, Manipura, and Anahata are in one line, but also my head. So hips, heart, and head are in one line. Once that we feel stable here, you find your own way, you open. I know there's a lot of cues, but they're only cues, and you have to only follow your own body. If you're feeling it, you're doing it. I'm just kind of trying to help you with some alignments, some cues for you to know how to stand. But look, my feet is opening and eventually it's finding its opening. My hips are moving. And let's try to bring some awareness here to Manipura, Swadhisthana, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata chakra. All these chakras are in alignment, universal energy. Take a shorter stand. Maybe bring your right hand to your hip. Left leg up, fall forward, and keep the front feet pointing towards the long edge of the mat. So the feet keep point where they were. And from here, we're opening our body. So maybe you want to touch yourself and open to Trikonasana and bring the right leg up. This feeling of vitality and dynamism, feeling of being alive. Goodbye any feeling of laziness, this procrastination that is so common lately. So we're working towards creativity, playfulness, trusting in life, dynamism, and vitality. Cowgirl, both hands towards the front of the mat. Frame your feet. And one big step. Plank. Breathe here. Start by coming down, but come down slowly. Maybe don't touch the floor yet. Now touch it. Point your back toes. Rest your forehead on the mat. Open your hands, maybe wider, and start by pressing with your palms all the way up. Seal. Just let me fix my head. Seal. So we are completely here opening our heart. A little compression on the vertebrae in the lower back, which sometimes is good. A little bit of compression is good, to stimulate the body, to stimulate the bones, bringing a little bit of calcium into our bones. As we know, the astronauts, when they go to the space, they come back and most of them, they're lacking a lot of calcium, and it's just because they're lacking this healthy stress, this healthy compression in the bone. So we're doing this now. Releasing a little bit of back pain, helping our vertebrae. Back bends are always very, very good. If you have some kind of hernia, of course, any kind of condition, go and check with the doctor, because I am not a doctor. I just am very passionate by yoga and curious, but I'm not a doctor. So whatever you do, you listen to your body first. And from here, we start to opening to the unconditional love of Anahata Chakra. Maybe that's allowing that superpower of forgive and being forgiven, of loving without any condition or any list of how should it be. Just giving, loving for the sake of love. Allow the body to fall naturally. no borders, no walls. There is love in the air. Start by bending your elbows, bring your body all the way down. Bend one knee. Open the knee towards the side if you feel you need some decompress. Okay. Come all the way up. This one is a little bit tricky. Vishuddha or Vishuddha chakra. You can either bring some blankets and place them in a square, so behind your back, so from here to here, so start to explore, or you can use what I'm gonna use, which is a pillow or a cushion or a support for your legs. So I'm gonna lay down on the floor with my knees bent. Very softly, I'm gonna start by bringing my hands inside of me and somehow helping myself with my hands, lifting my body. Okay, you see this. It's said very easy, but once that you're here, you can even bring a chair and start coming all the way down. And well, that would do. Once that we're here, we're not moving, we're not adjusting, we're protecting our neck and just surrender and bring your arms. Maybe you can bring your palms facing up or find your own alignment. But basically, from here, you surrender and your back can roll in this position because we are not in, so we're actually looking for surrendering of the body. So you can let your back be round. We are decompressing the lower back. This is actually an inversion. So any heart condition or glaucoma or high pressure, better not to do it. But if you feel comfortable, just stay here. Feel the body. Bringing all this blood back to our brain. It's great for the circulation. Breathe here. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the energetic thing. So Vishuddha chakra is the chakra of the throat. It's the one that it refines and purifies what we're saying. Help us to this connection with the, the spiritual realm. Purify and refining our emotions. The throat chakra It's super good to decompress the lower back. For me, it's always like an instant relief for any tension or being stiff in my back. Also, if you bring a little bit of more um, activity, you can even help your hamstrings. But myself, I want to relax. Just be very careful with your neck. Start by rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Slowly, slowly. Maybe help yourself with your hands. And bring your legs in front of you, straight in front of you. Feel the echoes of what happened in your body. Maybe you feel like a little bit of pain or discomfort, but it's completely normal. Let's give our body a few moments to adjust. We were literally stretching our fascia, so let's allow her to come back. Bend your knees. And just to finalize, we're gonna do Shirshasana in order to do Sahasrara, even though it's not a chakra, it's more like a portal into another dimension, but let's do it for the sake of the chakras and once again to being aligned. So this is an inversion, be very careful, gentle, loving. And I'm gonna try to help you remove any obstacles. I haven't done it in a very long time. And so interlace your fingers on more or less. Bring your hands towards your elbows, and this will be the wide, how wide they can be. Once you have it here, interlace the fingers, and we're gonna bring our head just like this, like between our interlaced fingers. So let's say you're here. Oopala. Okay, find your way. I'm telling you, I haven't done it in a very long time. Start walking. Stretch your legs. So the legs are stretched in front of you. Maybe bounce forward and back. And walk towards the front. Bend one knee, bend the other. And once that you're here, breathing deeply, the fingers are very well interlaced. And if you feel this is all that you're gonna do, it's fine. But if you feel more confident, bring one leg and then the other one. And breathe here. And allow all these micro movements to happen. It's completely normal for the body to adjust, to find its way, its balance. To calm down, bend your knees very slowly. Mindful, do not drop yourself. Calm down and keep your head on the floor. Don't bring your head up immediately. Allow the blood to circulate. Start to roll up for Shavasana. Stretch your legs in front of you. Open your arms. And bring attention to the physical body. How it feels.